What's up, guys? If you're new to this channel, this is Viralgist TV, where we give you trending and latest topics happening in the world of social media. Now do us a favor and subscribe to our channel, and also don't forget to like and turn on your notification bell to get notified anytime we drop a new video. And for our returning subscribers, thank you very much for always staying tuned. And yes, this is another episode of trending and latest gist. So stay tuned. Nigeria's popular comedian Basketmouth has gone viral on social media prior to the tweet he posted on Twitter, which has got people talking. According to Basketmouth, who claims that he won't be around during the period of the 2023 general elections holding in February, and he's going to be on tour, touring other countries, whereas his own country is holding its presidential general elections. Now let's look at the post, guys. Here on this tweet, we can see as Basketmouth has scheduled his tour, racing from on the 12th of February till on the 26th of February. And someone commented saying 25th of Feb in Hamburg. Now be say you no go vote. Why now? He now commented saying, because I will be touring. He then went ahead saying, unfortunately, INEC has never deemed it fit to check with me before fixing the date for the election. Since I picked February to host my tour first, I think it's only fair for me to go ahead with the date. Thank you. Please don't forget to buy tickets. Someone replied to Basketmouth saying, Oga, shut up and collect your receipts. Hypocrisy is worse than defamation. While scooping up old posts Basketmouth posted during 2015 and 2019 general election, let's read the post, guys. One of the posts he posted on 2015 March, he said, now I don't know which celebs it was, the ones that were out of the country during the election or the one that campaigned for GEJ, meaning Dr. Ebele Jonathan, LOL. The other one he posted January 2019, he posted, did I hear you're going for a tour during the election? Me, the son of Peter. That my show is on the 10th of February. No way I'm missing this election, sir. Basketmouth has really turned the tables around. People actually look up to all these celebrities. People look up to them wanting to see how they will perform, how they will actually take the elections serious, especially when it comes to choosing our leaders and getting rid of bad governance. People actually look up to celebrities, wanting to know how much energy and how much enthusiasm they will put in it. Now, seeing the backfall of him now, people are quite skeptical of the role models they have chosen to portray in them. It's not really their fault, because when you think about it, they've actually put in more hope to this individual. They're on the forefront. They're actually people they've been looking up to. And when you now see them slack at things they're not supposed to, especially when it comes to Nigerian betterment, Nigeria as a whole, moving on as a country, removing bad governance and bad leaders, especially in this very critical and crucial moment, and he's now touring, telling people to also buy tickets, meaning he doesn't really care. He doesn't even care about the people that have been supporting him, because if you want to think about it, people that have been supporting him are the minors, people that don't really have money, people that are actually not as buoyant as they are. Because let's be factual, if this country goes sideways, if this country actually turns out bad than it already is, it's not these people that are rich, it's not these people that are famous that's going to affect. So when we see all these big people, all these influencers, all the celebrities, going out of their way, their PVCs, and encouraging other citizens to do same, is actually a huge encouragement. So Basketmouth has really shocked people. This wasn't really expected of him. Now on to the next one. Phyna is actually trending on social media yet again after she made an interview explaining why she said regarding her having 2 abortions. She was interviewed by the Punch newspaper, and here is what she had to say. Phyna told the publication, in my family as a whole, we are very open. People just read meaning to things and say whatever they want. I really do not care. I was just laughing at their responses to me, because those that know me know me. I'm an open book. I actually responded to that woman when she said, I can't respond to you. You are an abortionist. And I said yes, that I had committed abortion. It is fine how people want to see me. I am not ashamed of anything about myself. If I ever make a mistake, I open up to my mistakes. When my dad called me about it, he asked why I said something like that. I just said, Daddy, I learned it from you. Oh. She continued, as for my reasons for taking abortion pills, if there are 100 women in Nigeria today, 98 28 have done abortion, so no one should judge me. I was in a 12 years relationship then, and I was so young. The first abortion was when I was 19. I couldn't go home to tell my parents that I was pregnant at that age. And the two pregnancies were so early, like 2 to 3 weeks, that I could just use tablets. The second one when I was 24, and I had just finished 7 then. I was ready to keep it, but the relationship was getting toxic. He abused me and was always beating me up. I said to myself that I couldn't do this anymore, so I took it out, and that was how I ended the relationship. Asked if she could consider an abortion in her current state. She said, "Why would I do that? The way I am now, I have money to take care of 10 children, so why? In fact, if my parents were rich at that time of my first pregnancy, I wouldn't have aborted it. But because I knew I was from a very poor background, we used to eat once a day then, especially in the afternoon, and then carry it till the next day. So keeping the baby then was no option for me." This information didn't really sit well with people, as here are some of the comments that people had to say regarding this. Women do not give out unnecessary detail of their unpleasant past. Phyna, you are overdoing things. I support you always, but no be every story the word supposed. No. Someone also commented, "Saz can't get this information out of me. Too much talk, no good." Another person also said, "Some things are better kept private, even if you're an open book. Salam." Let's move on to the next comment. Which 98% speak for yourself? That is a wrong statistic. There are numerous well-behaved girls out there. Speak for yourself. Someone also said sometimes less is more. Termination of pregnancy, abortion in Nigeria is still illegal and carries a heavy jail sentence up to 14 years imprisonment unless it is performed to save the life of the pregnant woman, which is not the case here. So while trying to be open and an honest book, she has admitted to a felony in public. Not good, not wise. Let's move on to the next comment. Someone said 12 years long relationship at 19, even 24. Make una dey lie with sense. That someone also commented, "Sorry ma, all I'm trying to understand is the age, please. You were 25, you started dating at 19, the relationship lasted 12 years and ended 2014. Honestly now, waiting no make me like maths be this one, cause I know they like high calculation like this." Someone also commented, "Even Angel Michael cannot get this much info from me." Well, the people have spoken, and they still conclude that Phyna is dishing out too much information at a go. And it seems like she doesn't really care about the opinions of other people. It seems like she's just living her best life and trying to make the very much potential out of her life. So let's just see how things go. And as for me, yeah, she is dashing too much information out. But if she wants to, it's her life. Let her live it the way she wants. Well, but for the 19, abortion, and 24... wow, that is mind-blowing. And she's 25, so that means last year, that's when she committed the abortion. And one of our fellow also said that it's illegal in Nigeria, or it's illegal generally, to have abortions, and it's has some certain kind of penalties. I'm not really sure that kind of law is practiced in this country, because I have never heard of a case where someone is sent to prison for 13 years because of abortion. Not trying to defame anyone, but I'm not really sure if that law was practiced. Any female population, or the female population index, won't be up to 50%, because I'm not trying to say generally, but we all know the truth. Yeah, so on that note, we have come to the end of today, and yeah, always remember to stay safe.